The score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 2. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, Frank. Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Once again, it's Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third and 9.
Here we go, set. Yellow, set.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go now. Jim, 60 red. 60 red. Edo blue. Ready?
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Again, working deep downfield.
You know, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Minnesota.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Packers' 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 5. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
to the air. On third down is McCarthy. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? On fourth down, here's McCarthy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Vikings.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Vikings will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Ready, set.
Throwing is Love. That one intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's an argument to be made, Mike, that across the league, some of the best cover guys on the field play free safety. They're handling a lot of assignments. They're handling a lot of different coverages. But it's their ability to be the best communicators, put out some fires, get guys lined up in the right spot. And no matter whatever coverage they're in, they're...
And he will score! Justin Jefferson! Touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown, Vikings. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. Jump from the 26-yard line. Here's second and a yard. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And that'll be a gain of 2. and a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
They go play action with Love. Out to his right. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with first and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
On second down, Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Jonathan Grenard. He's pinned to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down.
Ready up. Set, ready. Black, 95, green. Hut.
They'll go for it. Love. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. A throw on the move is caught. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60. Undercut.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 3 yards to go.
79 Bronco. Chop 60, go. 60 Bison, go.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
You got that right there. Here we go, set. Cowboy and Cougar 19.
On play action, McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
10 yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
43-yard line.
Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They pick up 17 through the air. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run with Wright. And he will get into the end zone. Galen Wright, touchdown Vikings. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Extra point now by Riley. He's got it. And the Vikings move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead.
28. Packers nothing. Chad Ryland.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This fielded at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Set, ready?
That is caught out wide on the RPO.
Love's pass. Complete to number 11, Jaden Reed. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Second down, they need 7.
At the 21-yard line.
Let's check.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. Here comes third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and
To throw is Love. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and he stopped the clock as well.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on third and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
On first and 10, here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs.
Just a little slow developing in that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Ready?
Throwing on second down, Love. He's going to let this one go deep. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Ready, set.
Here's Love to throw. Open is Kraft. He's got it. That's time out for Green Bay. It'll be their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Set, ready. 10 black, 52 blaster.
From the gun on third down, it's Luck. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is taken in at the goal line. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, set.
They send the tight end in motion.
Ready?
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He'll look forward for a couple. Josh Metellus, they're on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Ready up.
From the 25, here's second and 7.
Dog red. Down.
In motion, Reed.
33, yellow. Cut.
On the bootleg, it's Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Black, 95. Drill green. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
On the double.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
On first down, a run for right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Right at the line
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Second and 10.
Ready? Cowboy, go!
Little play action here with McCarthy. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And In this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. So holding is the call. Take that touchdown off the board. Now it is 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. And he'll take it on in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Ready. Hey,
In motion, Reed.
Yellow, 22. Hut.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Byron Murphy on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
And he's got another one. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Vikings. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0.
Packers nothing.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Hut. 50. Green. Drill green. Ready.
On play action, Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Let's go now. Yes, drill. 52.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. He gets free. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will get just a bit closer.
42. Packers 7.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Hold it ready. Come on. Set. Nice. Wide. Get wide.
On the ground. This is right. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's get
Run again with Wright. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
To the 49-yard line. 10
Second
yards on
and
the pickup.
inches.
It's second and inches.
Here we go. Set.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
14 yards.
14 on the pickup. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Viking 18. Tight dog. Set up. Panther 60. Check go.
He'll run. This is Jordan Mason. He'll take this forward for about a yard of best. Edger and Cooper. They're on the
Taken down
tackle.
at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 33, here's second and 8.
Here we go. Panthers.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go now. 7.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. First and 10.
Ready. Viking 18. Hut.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
The tackle by Quay Walker. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a
At the
second
20-yard
and
line.
9.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hut.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up.
5-yard line.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Here's a design run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Brings up second.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
From the 1, second and goal. Right. Will score. Touchdown, Vikings. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Extra point now by Riley. It's up and through. And the Vikings stretch things out even further.
49. Packers 7. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready.
On first down, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
21-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 21, here's second and 6. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
26. 5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
We're trying to run it here with Jacobs. He's going to have enough for the first down. They take this to the 30.
A gain of 3
Here's
yards.
first and 10.
And the Packers
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. They'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now the second and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a second and 6.
Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
On third down, that's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he tippy-toes around the defenders for a gain of 5 yards.
He was brought down at the 8-yard
And he has
line.
been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Back on the ground and back to right. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Third and 7. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they're going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Vikings, first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
60 by 6, 60 by street. Dash, go now. Check go.
Looking to set up that wide receiver screen, get it out to the edge, but they do not connect, and that one is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Packers first
Watch out
down.
now. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one, a gain of 18.
A gain of 18.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down.
Strike 60. Hut.
Now Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10. At the
Now whistles here,
15-yard line.
and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front.
Here we go. Green Jack. Black 40. Set.
To throw is Love. That's caught at Savion Williams. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
At the Vikings 13-yard line.
Ready.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Ready.
Now Love. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And the Vikings will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And the this will wind up a Vikings first down as he gets this up to the 28-yard line.
And the Vikings.
So a win here for the Vikings. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.